Good evening and welcome to the Gobble Inn. I am your hostess Grigma. How's everyone doing tonight? I am having a time. How you doing, Lake Prism? Good to see you. Uh, my daughter is 11. Is a tween, and this week has decided that she's going to hit her teens early. Oh my God, the attitude. Holy shit. She's alternating between my sweet little angel muffin and absolute demon nugget, and it's a sharp turnaround on both. So that's fun. I was hoping we'd get a couple more years before we started this roller coaster ride, but parenting is fun. But apart from that, it's been a lovely weekend. Honestly, can't tell you what I did. My brain is garbage. Oh my God. Exactly. Exactly. It's a biological imperative. You have to love them. Oh, no, she's a great kid. She really is. It's just the age and the hormones. I remember them well. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I'm fucking bipolar. But yeah. Fun. One of the best pieces of advice I got as a parent was everything is a stage. Don't like it? Wait a minute. Or a year. Or or several. So, oh geez. That's rough. Yeah, it gets younger every year. Oh, that had to be scary. I'm sorry about that. Oh, kids. But yeah. Thankfully, she hasn't tried to pull that yet. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. I think I tried once when I was like 7, but I didn't get far out the door. Oh, God. That's rough. Well, yeah, parenting is not easy, especially when tempers get involved. Yeah. So, Baldur's Gate is a game that we play here. Um, Ooh, this may be a short stream. I tried to take a nap earlier and it didn't work, and then my cat started smacking me in the face trying to get attention. So my brain is short circuiting a bit. Um, let's see. When last we met, um, we did the Githyanki Crash and met Vlaakith, which was nice. She's a nice lady for a lich queen. Um, Poor Lazel had a major religious experience and then a major religious disillusionment, and is currently planning to take Vlaakith to task. So we'll see how our relationship fares. Um, we haven't really dealt with that yet. Yeah. Basically, the joy of children is doing something boring and monotonous in a bad mood, and the job you're doing is because of the child and having them run up behind you and hug you and tell you they love you. True, very true. My daughter does that a lot. She's fortunately a very affectionate kid. She's a cuddler, and right now, unfortunately, usually we sit together on the couch and she leans on me and it's all awesome. But right now, because my spine's still putting itself back together, I can't sit on the couch because it's too soft and it bends my spine in ways it's not meant to be bent right now. So I'm sitting in this rigid back chair, and she's missing cuddling me so much that she will come and sit on this hard wooden arm of the chair just to lean on me and cuddle with me and look at animal memes with me. And it means so much that she does that. She's a good kid. And I need to keep reminding myself that as we enter this new phase of our relationship. But oh, it's going to be a time because she reminds me of me, and I remember what I was like at that age. My mom and I butted some heads. Holy shit. But let us turn from butting heads with our children to butting heads with whatever the Shadow Touched Realms has to offer, because I managed to miss most of that in my husband's playthrough, and I don't really know what I'm in for. No, I did not. God. Expletives everywhere. Let me quick do that. Thank you so much. My right channel, yes. Matchfield Village. Da-da. And you. Oops, that's not the right channel. There we go. And there. And last of all, there. All right. Promos are out. Quest takers? Don't forget to add quest takers and journeys. Oh. Whoops. Oh well. No big deal. Next time. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Um, yeah. So, okay. I have advertised, such as it is. Hey, and one person has joined us already. All right. Let's do this thing. I am dying to know what I'm getting myself into. So let's switch screens and fire this puppy up. All right. Edge panning speed can be set or disabled in the... What is edge panning speed? I don't even know what that means. There are so many game terms that I'm just oblivious on. It's like you can adjust this, you can adjust that. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to adjust it. I just go with the defaults and hope for the best. Oh. Oh. Maybe I should adjust that. Later. I have had the unfortunate habit of spending the first, like, 40 minutes of every stream doing maintenance on, like, long rests and talking to characters and all of this malarkey. Okay. When last we met, I was deciding whether I was going to swap Karlak in for Lae'zel. I kind of want to. Because I like Karlak better. But Lae'zel's got a cool new sword and I kind of want to play with it. Oh. But Shadowheart and Karlak's dialogue together is so glorious and horny that I kind of wanna swap Karlak in. Yeah. We're going to remember the controls. Do.
I need a moment for the two of us.
I need a moment for the two of us. Do I?
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
That's the plan. Wait for me in camp.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
I'll fetch you when the time is right.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Excellent. You hang tight. Oh yeah, and when last we met Elminster, the wizard, who told Gale he is essentially a suicide bomber now. And he is to detonate the orb in his chest when the time is right, when we face off with the Absolute. It's like, wow, shit got dark. I mean, shit's gotten dark.
What's on your mind?
But, come on, we're heading out.
Fuck yes.
I adore her. Oop! Shit. Oh! I cannot avoid
thanks.
having to do some maintenance at the beginning of my stream. Hopefully it's just one level. Hopefully it's not a feat. Because feats are like the one thing I don't know. Gained a passive animal aspect. Alright. Oh, a second beast. See, she's already got chimpanzee. A nimble mischievousness. You gain resistance to falling damage and throwing camp supplies blinds targets. What? Crocodile. Your movement speed increases by 3 meters when standing in water. On slippery surfaces, you also have advantage on saving throws against being knocked prone. That's handy. Eagle. Can see in the dark up to 12 meters and gain advantage on perception checks. That's kind of nice. Elk. Give yourself and nearby allies extra movement speed. She is fast already. That that might make her really fun. Honey badger. She already don't give a fuck. If you're poison, frightened, or charmed at the start of your turn, you have a 50% chance to begin raging without expending a rage charge. That's kind of awesome. Stallion. Dashing grants you temporary hit points equal to twice your barbarian level. That's pretty cool. Tiger. An additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poisoned targets. And gain proficiency in survival. I just read that out loud but did not comprehend it. So I'm going to read that again real quick. Oh. I don't know what's going on with... Oh, am I getting another migraine? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm starting to get that drowsy feeling, too. Excuse me just a moment. I need to take some medicine. And I will be right back. Sorry about that. Yeah, hopefully that'll stop it before it gets started, and I won't have to stop stream. Oh, timing. Okay, so let's try and comprehend the aspect of the beast tiger. And additional strength modifier to your attack rolls against bleeding or poison targets. Okay, I got it. Gain proficiency in stealth and can use aspect of... What's aspect of the wolf? Tell me what aspect of the wolf is. Oh, T, inspect. Ah. You and nearby allies add your dexterity modifier as a bonus to spell. That's kind of cool. That's tempting. And Wolverine. You get big, sharp, pointy claws. You attack a bleeding or poisoned target. You also maim it for one turn. That's very specific, though. Bonus stealth sounds really good. Let's get some of that dog in her. Alright. I don't even know what that means. I just heard the kids saying it. Alrighty. We are set and ready to go. Leave camp. Oops. I forgot to switch back to my character. Oh yeah, the migraine's setting in. Shit. No, I want to play the game. I do not want to have a headache right now. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to look less attractive for a little while. I'm going to shut off my ring light, because having a light shining straight into my eyes is really not helping. So I will be in shadow. I apologize. Yeah. The little things, you know. Okay. So now you know what I really look like. I apologize for the ball cap this evening. I look like a trucker. But my hair is doing... Uh-oh, cutscene.
That's no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful.
and familiar. Stay on your guard.
Ooh, goblin.
Are you the true soul?
Who wants to know? I may or may not be the single greatest true soul you may or may not have met in your life. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? I forget what it's called, but I just picked it up and I want to cosplay it because it is so pretty. I love that brocade. It and the color just works with her coloring. So I wish it was a little less olive, but yeah, I am in love with this armor. All right, we're gonna go the bard route.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up.
I just blew her
Grab a
little
torch,
mind.
stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay, let's grab a torch. Torch. Here. I'm gonna have Shadowheart grab a torch. Inventory. She does have a torch. Wait a second. She's got a freaking glowing weapon. She doesn't need a torch. I
Let's get
however
going.
do. I'm a spellcaster. I can use a torch and still be armed. Equip. God damn it. Okay. Here we go. We have grabbed a torch. Now, swing around. And wait. No, yes, maybe. I'm trying to follow the goblin. Okay. Venture forth. Or did I just walk out? Trying to follow the goblin, please. If I just walked out of there, I am going to shit my pants. If it sends me back to my frickin' camp, I'm going to like shit. I did! Mother pus bucket.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hope I didn't lose the goblin. I hate with the heat of 1,000 suns the navigation system in this game. Oh my god. The number of times I've done something like that. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna book a trip to Ireland and punt somebody. Check down the back of the couch. It's where most things you lose are. Oh. I lost my mind a long time ago. Okay, where's the goblin? Oh no, I lost the goblin. Is that the goblin? Shit. I was supposed to follow you.
Inside.
Oh. Crap. Now what? Oh, now we're on our
Best
own.
be on my way.
Hell's bells.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Oh, that's good. What about me? Are they harming me? Okay, Shadowheart wants
Shadow
to talk.
curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Oh, honey. Don't get carried away. This could be something else. Thank you. I might take you up on that. The studio that made this game is based in Ireland. My brain mess is making me forget the name. Lariel. I forget the name of the studio, but they're based in Ireland. Hence the desire. Well, I've always wanted to go to Ireland. I mean, half of my genetics comes from Ireland, fairly directly. My great grandparents came over from Ireland on my mom's side, so I've always kind of wanted to like go check out the old homeland, but this is giving me extra motivation. And the chance to meet you, of course. Okay, what about me? Sure doesn't give a shit about me, I know that. I mean, she's having a religious moment. I don't want to take that away from her, but at the same time, this could be something else.
Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay, so we're watching for temples. And your father's English. Cool. Yeah, I'm Irish and French Canadian. Very French Canadian. My father's mom comes from Montreal, so we are Quebecois. I don't know where I'm going. Huh. I'm thinking following the wreckage might be the best way to go. But I'm kind of curious about up here too. I mean we're gonna explore everywhere. What's over here? Because there's a weird glowing ox. Shadow cursed undead ox. Oh, this I gotta see.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Okay, so there's stuff up this way. Ooh, is that gold? Huh. Let's see what's up here. Looks like a dead end and a dead tiefling. Refugee's journal.
Cursed.
A tiefling's journal charting the journey from Elturel to the Emerald Enclave and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down and the thing is in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. Oh, ages.
Too big to be a spear wound. A horn?
Ringmail armor. Nice. Oh, it's padded armor +2 is what I'm wearing. It's very nice. Can anyone in my group wear ringmail? I don't think so. We will ditch that. Oh, it looks like this just loops back to where we were going before. So let's head down this way. Is that screaming?
No traps, please.
Oh, wait. Let's use the trick. What's got stuff in it? Get to Baldur's Gate. A plain, unadorned note. An old map in a druidic style of what appear to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate, and a note is attached. Take only what you can carry, go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. Nice. Okay.
A
How's
pile
that?
of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Okay. This is sounding like a less and less great idea as we go. Well, I hear where the goblin was taking us. Where did I go? Oh, these camera angles suck dong. Okay, this is a curtain of something I really don't want to walk through, but I feel like I kind of have to walk through. Do we want to deal with them? I don't think we have a choice. Okay.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Okay, the torch seems to be shielding me. What we got going on over here?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
Observe.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
That's
Right
me!
you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
One last thing. Go fetch the bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Oh. As much as I really want to, I'm kind of saving the illithid for when I need it. Just poking a little fun.
Of course. Good one.
I'll kill you later.
Now, we best get going, eh?
Okay. What was that? Gotcha. Oh, that's so awesome. I did not get to meet anyone that far back. I actually didn't get to meet my grandfathers. So, men in my family don't tend to live terribly long, unfortunately.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
I have a lyre. If you want to know, if you want a tune, I know plenty. I have a lyre. It used to belong to a drow.
Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Oh, shit. Wow. 97 and still alive. That is amazing. Outstanding. Good for him. Alright. Reason. Bard. I think with a bonus of 13, I'm probably good. Yeah. Yeah. Da-ding, ding, 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 ding. Saving! That is a large spider.
I
Oh.
hear them, Your Majesty, calling us, their god and their guide, together.
What the
God.
fuck?
One of Lolth's abominations. Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
I'm inspired. Kick ass. I guess we're following this thing. Hi.
And you? What are you?
I could ask the same question.
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the Dar, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
Oh boy.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty.
He's spooky.
Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Yeah, I don't like this one bit. Not one tiny bit. Oh.
Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
Okie dokie. Can I kill you and take your lantern?
Move out!
I kind of want to kill him and take his lantern. Because that's one of the moon lanterns that we, Guys, stay in the light. Stay in the light. It's not my fault movement mechanic in this sucks dong. Stay in the light. I am practically humping this guy.
Want to become shadows.
Don't want to become shadows. Will you please stay in the light, guys? Come on, kids, huddle up.
Very well, my queen. Wait.
If I navigate a little in front of him.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
I get it, the shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Yeah, right? I want to loot things.
Majesty wills us with patience.
I'm practically up this guy's rectum. An ambush. Oh, do I get to ditch these guys? I'm trying to stay in the light.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty. Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern!
Fuck you, I was gonna steal that lantern.
Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Oh, no. No. Okay. Turn on the caravan, attack the drider.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Yeah, kill them all and take the lantern. Nice. Okay. Cutting words, please. Saw this for a game. Okay, that one didn't make any sense. Sanctuary. Okay, I am like up his butt. So let's stab him. Cannot harm. Sanctuary. What the? Oh, no, no, no. We will have none of that. Okay. Can I at least call lightning on him? No, that would probably be a bad thing. We're all kind of clustered up. Counter charm. Bestow curse. Oh. Choose variant. Oh, let's see. We want... I'm assuming Sanctuary is concentration. So I'm gonna say con disadvantage, cannot harm. Oh my god. I can't do anything to him. Can I get away from him? Yes. Alright, let's turn around and get this guy instead.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh shit, I'm carrying a torch. That was dumb. And run over here. Oh shit. Attack of opportunity. Here, I'm gonna hang out with this guy. Because I am very dumb. Okay. Sharp eye Laura. Cutting words. Whoa. I didn't even see that guy up there. Okay, Karlak. Let's rage. Because raging is fun. And whack this guy. Dang. And we can't do anything to that guy yet. So who else we got? Pensive. Anything else I can do? No. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Asterion. Oh, probably doesn't want to move too far back. So we'll just shoot this guy. And what the hell, we'll bite him for good measure. Chompy chomp. There.
No ghosts.
Oh! A bomb. It's a dangerous animal. Oh, actually connected to somebody. Clobber him and we're not that damaged yet. Somebody figure out some way to break sanctuary on this putz.
You will die.
Hey! Critical miss. Damn right, critical miss. Ooh. No, he actually connected. He connected a lot. Owie. That hurt. Still have sanctuary? Sanctuary blocked. Threatened. What can I do to him? Can I distantly? Yes, I can. Let's fuck him up. There we go. And heal myself. I should have just taken a greater healing potion. A couple steps back. And be good. What the? Oh, fuck, he's a ranger. Provokes attack of opportunity. Wait. Here. Let's... Squish him. And now get him. Okay. And... Great Weapons Master bonus attack. Fuck. Carlac, why you gotta be like that?
Dance macabre.
Why do you not have your dagger? Oh my god. Shit. I have disadvantage. Still got him. Provokes attack of opportunity. Oh, wait. I can disengage. Click to confirm. Move over here. Right to the edge. Okay. It's a lot of harpers. There we go. Good. Somebody else is jumping in on the spider boy. Okay, you're right here. What can you do to mess this guy's day up? Oh, you can inflict wounds. Let's really ruin his day. Oh, come on, Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Oh, why for you suck? At least the harpers are getting him. Cutting words. Barrel sharp. I like that. Okay. What can I do to this guy? It's mage hand. That's not gonna do anything. Can viciously or dissonantly whisper him again. Ooh, hold person. Oh wait. Is he a person? I don't think he's a person. I don't think that'll work on him. Ooh, what if we get for scrolls? Let's see. Acid arrow the guy. Oh shit! I just acided everybody. Not my smartest move. And I'm going to take a big healing potion.
I'm heating up.
Alright. Let's ruin his day. Lacerate. Colossal onslaught. Oh, Let's strike everybody. And smack him again. There we go. And pummel strike. Oh, reckless trash. And miss. Okay.
Let's have some courage.
Alright. We can do the sneaky sneak attack. We can see what we're doing. Here we go. Sneak, sneak. Miss! Ow. And hide.
Into the shadows.
Nope. No hiding for you. Critical miss. What are you? Critical hit. There we are. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. How many hit points does he have left? Not many. Let's just whack him with the hammer. Ah, or not. God damn. Here, do something useful. Let's mass healing word. It does get me. Okay. Yeah, we needed that. Come on, guys. Ouch. Okay. Let us... Let's see... I don't want to waste that. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him. Oh, he's got Sanctuary up again? Oh, that prick. Can't inspire anybody. Can I try and hold them? Nope. He's the last one there is to get. No, I got nothing. Oh
my word.
I could have healed somebody. Karlak. Unrelenting ferocity. Muster up your stamina to heal yourself. Okay.
Already.
I think her rage is gonna drop. Can't harm. Hide.
On the hunt.
Arrest them. Hey. How did they break Sanctuary last time? What can I do? What can I do? I really don't know what to do here. Mirror image. Maybe that'll distract him. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, that was not good. Okay, oh. Looks like we're back on for being able to shoot him. Guess I will just shoot him. There we go.
Incredible. A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
Well, I know what it's fueled by. It's fueled on pixie power.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle.
Fuck you, I just helped you.
Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
Because I'm not a cultist, you prick.
The pin the man wears is familiar to you. He belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
Not one of them. They took me prisoner. Couldn't bear the atrocities committed in the Absolute's name. I succumbed to their temptations. You gave me an opportunity to escape. I'm infected with their parasite, but I'm seeking a cure. Oh, none of these are fantastic. Yeah, area effect spells, everybody was on top of him, so I didn't want to cast an area effect spell. Yeah. It wouldn't actually let me hit him, so hitting him hard enough wasn't
A prisoner.
an option.
And I must be a welcome sight indeed.
Good. Little lie.
Follow me. I know a
Okay.
refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
How about I just kill you and keep the lantern for myself? No. Lead on.
Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
I'm totally looting this weird spider dude. So, entering turn-based mode.
I feel weak. Drained.
The Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Alright. I got it. Light your damn torch. Ooh. There we are. Okay, and why are we in turn-based mode? Just get... No, we're not attacking. Just get your dumbass down. Oh my god. Exit turn-based mode. For fuck's sake. Follow them. Ugh. Why? Why am I on sword? Oh, this fucking game. There we go.
Light on my feet.
Okay, they're not waiting for
Let's have
us.
a look.
Ooh. I don't know what that is. We will investigate that when we get there. These fuckers just took off without us. Which way did they go? They go this way? I don't see them. Uh-oh. We're lost again. Oh, those bastards. They took our lantern and took off. I came from this way. So I'm going to assume they went this way. Okay, I think I see light up ahead. Yes. What's curious? What am I looking at? A movable brick. Uh-oh. What are those? Were we not meant to move the brick? Those look like a threat. So we're just gonna keep going this way. Yeah, some things work the same as D&D, some things decidedly do not. And it can be a real pain in the ass. Especially if you play a lot of D&D. Okay, this... Is this one of the people we were just... True Soul Corliss? A gold and a lantern. Okay. And this way. Oh, shitty. Where did they go? Oh, no. Oh. What was that? I saw purple light. And... Is it over here? Oh, that's a lot of dead folk over here. This doesn't look like a good way to be. We may have taken a wrong turn. Kick her on.
For all the good it did.
Prison key. And storage key. That's right. Even the regular weapons. Is that Shadowheart blazing purple every once in a while? I should probably talk to her about that. Good shit. Okay. Where are we going? Oh. Oh, we've got a waypoint. Oh, Moonrise Towers is that way. Let's... And what's this? Seek protection from the Shadow Curse. Okay, we are going the right direction. Okay. We're on the right track. Okay. This way. Yeah, she just keeps, like, blazing purple. Let's save. Because it's been a little while. Did I just take a wrong turn? I may have just taken a wrong turn. I may have not. I want it to be on this road. Ooh, I may still be able to get to that road. Yeah. Map again. Maybe okay. What's this over here? Oh, I think this is where we want to go.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Okay. Hopefully this is the right place.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
All right. Conversation started.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
I've got a torch, lady.
Easy. She helped us out in the shadows.
You again.
Come.
Buy me dinner first.
Jahira!
Beg pardon? Just this once. I wish people would say hello. How uncouth. Legends led me to expect better of the noble Jaheira.
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated.
Oh. Ghost! If you let me go, I'll happily amend the tales. Add hates strangers footnote.
You have not experienced my hatred, stranger. Not yet, at least.
Why is everything grinding so slow right now? Oh. Uh-oh.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
We're getting a lot of dramatic pauses here.
it's that it knows its own kind.
Crappy. These things are so fucking gross. Oh, sweet dreams. Take care. Thank you for stopping in. Mwah. Have a wonderful evening. I am not a fucking true soul. I am not a true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Thanks, Maul. Oh no, Maul.
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yeah. Bitch.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either.
Thank you, Maul. You're a sweetie.
Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
Aw, baby. I love Maul.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Kindly remove the foliage and I'll tell you. Thank you. Creepers, creepers. I like her outfit. I work in mysterious ways. I'll show her the artifact. Ooh, piff.
What in the hells is that thing?
Not quite sure. So far, it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Huzzah!
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease.
Can we be friends with benefits of a doubt?
I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark.
Who's crawling?
Tell me.
Excuse me.
Why have you come here?
Because it's scary out there, dude. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Tower. I'm here on holiday. Yeah. To wreck the Absolute.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds
Nice.
too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
Did you use poison ivy? You bitch.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Nice.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Yeah, we gotta talk to Damon. Garlic.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Fangirl. She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story?
No, not really.
Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalspawn trying to plunge the city into war.
Oh my god, why are we so laggy?
My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough.
Kinda hot.
I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid.
Yeah, don't get down on yourself for being an outer city kid.
Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
You're so fangirling. I love it. Oh my god. Okay. I need a quick break. I am losing it fast. I'm gonna see if splashing a little water on my face helps. I will be back momentarily. Stay tuned. Oops. Oh, hell.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
I am back for the time being. I started the stream with a migraine, and it's not going away. So I'm going to get us in here, take a quick look around, and probably sign off because I'm really having trouble thinking.
Our asses.
How about yours? Harper Donner. What's the good word? Waypoint discovered.
Jahira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Trust Jahira. Some good people. Harper Cheney looks wasted.
See any movement out there?
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Whoa! What happened to your face?
Watching us.
Oh, there's the waypoint. Harpadara.
If Jahira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
Bug brain? Fuck you, shorty. Oop. Are we getting into a fight? We just auto-saved.
Yeah.
Harper
Where
Essius.
that came from.
Go safely.
Thank you. Go safely, but go. What's this? Little, little walkway. Let's check out the inn. Let's go in the inn. Here's Kelly.
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
She called me pretty. I like her. She can stay. Be like, you stand, Kelly. Okay. There's a pupper. Ooh. Can't speak with animals.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Premium trinkets. Is that mall? No, it's Metis. What you selling, kid?
Welcome to our humble. Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
You got fans.
Yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam. We were all like, whoa. How'd you learn to fight like that?
I love this kid.
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
Oh, honey.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Carlick's gonna make me cry.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Can you stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it was worth any coin, do you think Molly would have given it to you? I'm not gonna scam a kid. I'd like to buy it from you.
This is a
what?
Valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
$1,000. Maybe I will con a kid. No chance.
As Mole would say, suit yourself. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Let's see if I can persuade him this time.
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
Let me see what you have. Evasive shoes. Acrobatics +1, armor class +1. Those are nice. Ooh, what do I have on Asterion right now? Spring Step. This might actually be better. You know what? I can afford the key. Here. Let's see. I've already got a nice loot. Sending shell. Faint whispers creep from this sending shell when you hold it close, yet the method of sending messages from it is unclear. Spoon of saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier. Fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Decanter of nearly endless water. This decanter can, in fact, sometimes run out of endless water. However, it will definitely regain its properties next day. The day after, for sure. Oh my god, liar. Tarbell's Guide to Distractions. A much-read guide to chicanery, stagecraft, and earning a quick coin. Acid Vial. Alchemist Fire. Arrow of Sparrow Slaying. Magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature, sparrows in this case. The arrow will grievously wound sparrows it hits, the poor wee-winged fellows. A boiled potato. A soft hot potato filled with garlicky butter and herbs. That sounds delicious. I'm kind of hungry right now. And that's just mean. That sounds so good. One of my favorite side dishes is boiled potatoes with parsley butter. And that just like brought me back to my childhood. That was my mom's like go-to side dish. And when she was feeling a little bit fancy. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. One of the relics of Deep Dwera's rebellious children. The children found nothing of use in the vault and were discouraged. But in the morning, the vault keykeeper's son, who admired the children, sought them out, and in his arms he brought a wealth of things forged in shadow. Meh. I don't have a cloak, but that's not really a cloak that I really care about. Asterion, how are you doing on... you're fine. You're fine, you're fine. Arrow of Lightning. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Arrow of Construct Slaying. Now that's an arrow worth acquiring. Only a few fragile threads hold an artificial life together. Sever them with this. That's pretty badass. Superior Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Arsonist's Oil. Coat your weapon in an oil that transforms the target's fire resistance to fire vulnerability. Targets that are immune to fire damage are unaffected. Buy that. Elixir of Dark Vision. Elixir of Guileful Movement. Your movement speed can't be reduced by difficult terrain or spells. You can't be paralyzed or restrained. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Oil of Bane. Put your weapon in oil. Targets failing a charisma saving throw became baned for 2 turns. Oil of Diminution. Potion of Invisibility. That's handy. Take that. Remedial potion. Cures blinded, silenced, paralyzed, and poisoned creatures. Yeah. Okay. So we've bought those. Discount 100%. Nice. Oh, wait. That means no discount. Okay. It's got 882 bucks. You can buy some of my stuff. Let's see, this is the stuff I just bought. Nope, that's my sword. We don't want to sell that. Hey kid, want to get the Yankee Greatsword? See, I've got Githyanki short swords and great swords in the box back home. Here, give you some merchandise worth selling here. Half plate. Circle of Psionic Revenge. When did I get that? Oh yeah, what was that sword we picked up off of Spider-Boy? Cruel Sting. Here we go. 5 to 19 damage, versatile. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional 1d4 poison damage against restrained targets and casts ensnaring strands. Nice. I don't have any drow elves, but I'll keep an eye out. Let's see, I bought these to give to Asterion. Give that to Asterion too. What the hell? He doesn't have a circlet. Okay, I can't equip anything from this window. So that I think that's a spare. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, let's talk about that key.
Premium trinkets and doodah. In the market for something special?
Yeah. Mentioned you had a key. If it was worth any coin, do you think Maul would have given it to you?
I mean, maybe.
Maul knows it'd be safer with me, and so do you. Oh, shit. Fortunately, I'm a bard.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind.
Oh.
Here. You can have it then.
Oh, I made him sad.
Last Light's best bargain.
Tower-shaped key. Oh, it's probably on my key ring. Stealing that key. An elaborate key plated with silver. That opens. I'm sure we will find out. Let's close that up a bit. Let's talk to the kitty. His Majesty.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
I will not wander far.
Premium trinkets and
Hiss! I say hiss!
Hiss! Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is my territory, and you're in it.
Oh my goodness. My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Disgraceful. Quite the specimen you are. How'd you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Of course. I will admire the
You've
cat.
had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
Oh, baby. Oh. That was so worth a spell slot. Alright, let's talk to Jaheira. And Cirrus.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you.
Oh.
Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
What happened? Where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him.
Oh no.
We were ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender.
Zevlor!
But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
You did right. You do not want to be a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Let's talk to this guy, and then we'll talk to Jaheira.
Not another ward, I hope. I'm better at subterfuge and spellcasting than babysitting.
Hey, me. Who are you babysitting?
Wouldn't I like to know? I've asked the fellow many times, but he's not in a talking mood. Judging by his uniform, he's someone of import. He was here, fresh from the shadows, when Isabel banished the curse here. Jaheira warned the others to steer clear, hence why I'm on door duty. You, on the other hand...
Why steer clear? Is he dangerous?
Don't think so. But we don't really know one way or the other. Better safe than sorry, Jaheira'd say. He clearly needs help, but we're stretched thin as is. He's just inside, if you want to give him a once-over.
I'm intrigued. You have to ask me twice. Put away the torch. No, put away the torch. Oh my god. How do I put away the torch? Stop wielding the torch. Oh my god. Here, that's not the sword I want. That's the sword I want. Let's go back to the sword. And walk through the door. Okay. Oh, this guy.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He seems unaware of you or his surroundings.
Let us hum the tune he's singing. Try to identify it.
It's from no songbook you know of. Likely an original. You consider the cadence of his singing. An instrument would make this song whole.
Examine his body for clues as to a preferred instrument.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands. The kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Hey, I play the lute. Let's observe his present condition. Let's add a bonus to that. Yep. Nope. Yeah. Fucked if I know. Could use inspiration. Sure. There we go. Maybe. Yes.
The The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
Oh, I feel that.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Can I loan him my loot? I'm going to help you, alright?
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
What is that sticking out of his pocket? The worn letter. Assignee, Art Color, rank Flame. Objective, to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Ketherick Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders, take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note, the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton.
So he's at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
I wonder as well. Okay. Now let's talk to, what's her face?
Premium trinkets and doodahs. Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, my gods.
Be cool, Karlak. Be cool.
To your very good health.
You have to pardon my friend Karlak. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
Oh, honey.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Karlak.
To your very good health.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience.
Ooh.
There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I've done so much since the crash who's to say it's the tadpole that changed me. It's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Oh, heck. Tales of the undead are often exaggerated. You're sure you killed him?
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself.
Oh.
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Well, shitty.
We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Ew.
He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope.
Okay. If you say so.
You are that hope.
Oh, shit. What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
The glorious true soul Grigma will be the performance of a lifetime.
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited.
Thanks for the reminder.
I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
I appreciate that.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I get to him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon.
Okay.
Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Oh, cool. Living legend. Grigma is inspired. Nice. Okay. Chat with a few more people.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
What else we got kicking around in here? We got Alfira. Another bard.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams.
Oh, honey.
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Ah. Roland the Apprentice Wizard.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists.
Oh.
Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest.
I mean, fair.
How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Pure stubbornness. I'll let you know when I figure it out. When the night is dark, stars shine brightest. So keep on shining, it's going to be alright.
Heart's Requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. A tale worth remembering. Especially now. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there. All right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Don't worry. I don't stay dead for long. Okay, I think I heard Roland shouting over here. Ew. Oops. I missed him. Oh, there he is. Roland.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Alfira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Then it's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility.
Why are you here
go
getting loaded?
Save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Yeah, you're in fine shape for it. Let's talk to the baby bartenders.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Oh. How about the other one? Hide.
If this is about Roland, go away.
Ignore Roland, he's just a grump.
He called me a ragged little devil.
Well, you are. Damn it. Okay, anyone new here? Grigma's Law, if I say it, and it's a dialogue option, I have to...
Yeah? Well, everyone says you smell like rotting badger. But they're wrong. You smell like crusty toe jam. Look it too. Bye!
Adorable child. Harper Boar, I want to talk to you. Stand still. God damn it. Okay. What else we got around here? Mall. Yes, baby.
Look, you're welcome and all, but I got to chat with bigger fish. Later.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck are you doing here?
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
You again. I'm sure your arrival is simply a coincidence.
My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades.
You were here before. Why?
Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But
Yeah,
one
fair.
good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the soul sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith. utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough.
Doubtful.
Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
Asterion, don't
I
do it.
I have a proposal for you.
Asterion, don't do it.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Ouch. This is a bad idea, Asterion. We should find another way.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Oh god, he's gonna show up in camp, isn't he? No, he always has to be a prick. Okay, I know the conversation upstairs is going to lead to a fight, so I don't really want to do that just yet. Actually, you know what? My head's holding steady. I think I might be able to get there. Go up the stairs. What the fuck? Stairs. Use them. Oh, wait. Haha. Before... Oh, His Majesty received conditions sleeping. Oh, maybe. Let's take a short rest. There we go.
I'll feel that one later.
Now we'll go upstairs. Anything good in the wardrobe? Breezy sandals, gladiatorial sandals, and rags. Nah. We're good. Got some people getting loaded up here. Harper Baranthus.
I'll be honest. Didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
Drider doing the cult's work. The absolute...
You were something else out in the shadows. Won't forget it, that's for damn sure.
Aw. Here, sweetie. Let's see. Anyone out on the balcony? Harper Miha.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Why, thank you. I should probably catch a long rest. I used a not insignificant number of spells on that drider fight. Actually, yeah, how are we doing on spells? I've actually got a few. Shadow
There's no
Heart.
time to waste.
It's got a few. You guys don't really use them. Okay. Let's go through here.
Breathe deep and move.
Isabel's room. Oh, that's right, we didn't save Isabel. But she still has a room. Anything worth reading over here? No. Oh. Oh wait, no, Isabel's the person we're supposed to be chatting with up here. Let's bother the person who's protecting the whole area. Sounds like a great idea. Isabel is the shiny one. Oops. Oh no, don't shut things down. Don't shut things down on my account. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. You look ass kicked, girl.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Whose wings were those? And you, I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense.
It's pretty offensive.
Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yeah, basically. Oh shit, I was hoping you'd take a long rest first.
It hurts.
Well, shocking.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Oh, nice.
It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Where'd you pull that out of? Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Won't you help me?
You said, won't you help me? Oh! You're the wings I saw.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me,
and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
As you want with her.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
Yeah, I did. He gave me wings.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh, where did he just go? Ah. Flying shit. Oh, don't you dare. Do not. Oh, fuck you.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Okay. Asterion. Path's interrupted. Come over here. And who's me, oh my, oh me? Here. Ah, fuck. I moved him from where I could, okay, just shoot him.
Let's find some prey.
Lacerate this bastard. And can I inspire her? Incoming. Cutting words.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Okay, Karlak. Turn your attention to the one who is on you. Let's rage. And lacerate. Let's back to that. Ooh, nice. Just give him a regular whack. Really? There we go. Get rid of that thing. And let's see. What else we got going on?
Find a route.
Let's see if flanking works in this game. Yeah. Get yourself, girl. And let's see. How fucked up are you? Oh, you're really fucked up. For a little bit of a boost. Okay, it'd be nice if the Harpers was like. You guys are trying to kill her. Okay, I think I have a sneaking suspicion that I've got advantage on him at this point. There we go. Okay, and hide.
Just like old times.
Nope. Come on, guys. Me-oh-my-oh-meing. Okay, I'm going to...
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Shatter. Does it hit everybody? Or just... Okay. Yeah, it hits her too. I'm making this right, yeah. If I do it here, it just hits the hers. Okay.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Kill her a little bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Now she can be rezzed. Karlach. Can you... Let's see. No.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Just these two. And not her. No. Colossal. Nope. That hits her. regular whack. And pommel strike him to boot. No, he is a dodgy little bastard. Okay. Everybody's healing wording her. Let's inflict some wounds. Oh yeah, that's good. And heal her again. Get in here. Oh shit. Okay, Roland, get in the game here. Sober up. Ooh, the general will not be pleased if she gets offed. Oh my god, these guys suck. Okay. Someone get in here and help us with these winged horrors, please. Oh, she is not doing well. I'm healing word, but I also... No, I don't. Oh, I thought I had cure wounds. Oh, shit. Shatter these guys again. Okay, took out one of them. And a hunk of the wardrobe. Can I... provokes an attack of opportunity. Oh, good. Good job. Okay, Karlak. Take him down.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Okay, Isabel.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're beat
Marcus
to
has been
shit.
with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you.
Blame you.
I hope I won't have to.
Getting tired of hearing that. I never get tired of hearing that. Once I take Catherine's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
On it. Ooh. Heal yourself up, girl. You look like hell. Okay, I'm gonna save.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Great Club +1. Have plate armor.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Who's saying shifting corpus ring, invisibility and blur. That's nice.
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me.
And of course, Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Pay no attention to me stripping this guy down naked.
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me.
Who is me, oh my, oh meing? Because I'm going to slap the shit out of you if you don't stop.
I know, but we need a plan.
Ceres is up on top. Who's saying help?
Should mind my step.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mom.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Hey,
Go to the stairs.
no one but us.
Yes.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Who's me, oh my, oh my, oh meing? Somebody outside? Who is...
Let's just go already. But we don't even know
Who's calling?
That's why we should leave now.
Okay, I'm going to find me, oh my, oh my, oh me. First, then I'm gonna go talk to the kids. Because they're about to do something stupid. Who is calling help help?
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me.
Somebody right frickin' here. Ah.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Wait a second.
Set me free.
Aye. Our asses.
Who is I still have Speak with Animals up. Is this a human calling? Or is it an animal?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Who is calling out help, help? It's like right here. It's following me around.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Wait a second. Is it in my inventory? It's following me around. Oh God. Inspect the moon lantern. Looks like there's something inside the lantern. Inspect it closely.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Aw, shit. You poor thing.
These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh no. That's what was calling.
Oh please, oh golly, me oh my. You must release me or I'll die.
Dolly, dolly, dolly.
This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
No. Legends tell of the Fae trapping people, not the other way around. Why are you in here?
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Oh God. I hate this.
I know the feeling. We've got to set her free.
You can't. What's this mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
We need the lamp.
I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment!
My, you've changed your tune.
If you prefer the kinder type, I'll sweetly slurp your guts like tripe.
We're keeping the lantern.
No, no, no!
Curious little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
Sorry, Karlak. We kind of need the pixie. Okay. We're gonna put that away. for right now, in favor of my sword, wherever it has gone. Oh, we were gonna find, the smith. We need to find the smith. Wherever he may be. Oh, it is late. Smith may have to wait until tomorrow night.
Our asses.
Hopefully he's around. Oh! I believe I see him right over... Don't walk through that fountain. What is wrong with you people? Oh, the odd ox is here. I've still gotta speak with ox.
A quick word.
It's toasty in here.
Different ox. Strange ox.
No, still incapable.
You said that twice now. I demand an explanation.
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Oh, no. Oh, we're re-rolling this. There we go. Screw you. I want to know the ox's secrets.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Are you a true soul? What the hell? What the shit?
Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Whatever it is, you're coming out of hiding
All
now.
I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
What the shit? He's already pretty dinged up. Alright, Asterion. You want a bite of that? What is it? Oh my god. It's a strange ox. It's a very strange ox. I never did fix his dagger situation. I'll step over and step over here and shoot it. And hide.
Now they see me.
Let's go.
Get in here. Ugh, it's coated in acid. Here. Come over here. And shoot it a couple times. And again. I think we're all just gonna...
Time to push my luck again.
Let's Shoot this thing. Whoa. Oh, Damon, thank you. Oh. Should have hurt. Here.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Open this cage, you munting asshole!
Oh, this is going to be an interesting voyage. Okay, let's.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Let's talk
Very
to
well.
Damon. And
Aha.
call it a.
Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
I hope.
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
We've got the infernal iron.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see what his upgrade involves.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Now you see, I'm a metal worker. And what he just
There.
did was smack a piece of cold metal.
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Avert your eyes. The woman's opening her blouse.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though. So keep your eyes open. Take care.
Now, we missed seeing him in the grove, so we may have missed the ability to heal her entirely, but...
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Nice. We'll find more Infernal Iron and get you that second upgrade, too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Get your burger. Oh, will you be all right?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night.
Whoa.
Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
I'll get you a cheeseburger. Okay. We will... go back through the inn and take a long rest, maybe. Is the Blessing of Saloon something that goes away with a long rest, or... I hope not. It's a condition. So I'm guessing it probably sticks around. I'll feel really stupid if it goes away after a long rest. Let us save here. We'll start with a long rest. Tomorrow. Excuse me. All right. Thank you all for sticking around. Thank you for a lovely evening. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully migraine free and having a better hair day. We will finish up at the last light and head on our way to investigate the Shadow Touched Realms. And I don't know what just happened to my computer. Go away. There we go. That's what happened. Something just tried to install and I don't know what it was. So I should probably check my virus scanner and just what I needed at midnight. Have a lovely evening. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Mwah. Have a good night.